All right. Hello. Good morning. Wake up. Time to wake up. Morning coffee and sports talk with Bob from OddsJam. OddsJam TV, which will be on later today. The Sports Nuts will be there later today. And OddsJam underscore nuts with a Z on TikTok. Hey, I'm here this morning and ready to brighten up the day. I hope I brighten up your day. Maybe I don't. What do you guys think? Comments are open below. If you want to join in, ask me anything. I'm willing to listen to whatever you have to say as long as it's within reason. Don't forget, sign up and click those links below for the best sports books in your state. Yes, for lots of bonuses out there and what have you. And once again, live chat is available. Fill out the form below in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 a month sports betting. You got to do that, folks. It's absolutely awesome. And there's a link for the best bet in the Bucks versus Bulls game. You don't want to miss that. Go straight to our website. Some great information there. Also, the OddsJam Partner Program, where you can share the link. You get paid to share 20% of all the revenue generated from that link. Hey, that's a great thing. And you know what? It's time for some coffee. And good morning to you all. Cheers. I'm in St. Louis with my daughter and granddaughter and son-in-law and my wife. It was my wife's birthday yesterday. She spent it with her lovely granddaughter. It's our first granddaughter, so it's pretty exciting. We've had a little problems with our little dog Coco. She's had some illness here. We're hopefully that she's got through it. She's the little dog that's in the morning coffee thumbnail on YouTube. Everybody loves Coco. Everybody loves her. Yes, they do. All right, so let's get around here to talk about the recap of yesterday. And man, there are so many sports going on right now. There's so many games, I should say, that it's kind of hard to keep up, isn't it? At least for me. All right. So let me start off here with NBA basketball and the playoffs and what happened last night with the Grizzly riding the ship. Oh, they righted the ship. I wasn't sure whether they were going too early in that game. It was not looking good, but they turned it around. They won 104-95. So they have taken the lead in that series. The Mavericks beat the Jazz and took the lead in that series 2-1. Jazz at home. Don't think the Jazz are going to make it through this playoff series, or if they do, they're not going very far. And the Warriors took a commanding 3-0 lead over the Nuggets with a 118-113 victory. Even though Jokic had 37 points, 18 rebounds, and 5 assists, it just wasn't enough. In the NHL, I've got to start off with my Blues beating the Sharks 3-1 to keep pace with Minnesota, who had to go ahead and win their game over the Canucks 6-3. The Flyers beat the Canadiens 6-3. Panthers beat the Red Wings 5-2. Sabres beat the Devils 5-2. Penguins shut out the Bruins 4-0. Hurricanes over the Jets 4-2. Rangers beat the Islanders 6-3 to keep pace with the Hurricanes. Lightning finally coming out of their slump, whipped up on the Maple Leafs 8-1. Flames beat the Stars 4-2, hampering the Stars whether they're going to hang on to that last wildcard spot in the West. And the Kings beat the Blackhawks 4-1 to put the pressure on Edmonton. And in Major League Baseball, the Marlins beat the Cardinals 5-0. Lopez, that kid's got some stuff, man. Whew. Guardians beat the White Sox 6-3, causing them to sweep the White Sox. White Sox struggling right now. Tigers beat the Yankees 3-0. And very quickly, I need to ask you all something, okay? They walked Miguel Cabrera in the 8th inning. And I don't know, intentionally walked him. Next guy up got a hit and drove in 2 runs. What good did it do? Tigers playing at home. Miguel Cabrera at 2,999 hits. Folks, it's baseball. It's history. Pitch to him. All right? My goodness. Mets beat the Giants and take 3 out of 4 from them. Lindor home run. Blue Jays beat the Red Sox 3-2. Twins beat the Royals, shut them out 1-0. Athletics beat the Orioles 6-4. Diamondbacks over the Nationals 4-3. Pirates over the Cubs 4-3. And the Rangers beat the Mariners 8-6. Messing up my bet there with that Rangers game. Gosh darn. I was not anticipating that at all. Not at all, folks. I'm trying to find the Zurich Classic. I know Cantley and Shoffley are leading this. This is a partners tournament, kind of an interesting tournament. And I know that those two are leading and that they are partners. So that's it for my recap. I got nothing else there. I tell you what I need a sip of coffee. Once again, don't forget. And by the way, cheers. Cheers this morning. Don't forget, I got live chat available. If you guys want to say anything, tell me anything, complain about anything, feel free. Feel free. All right. Live chat is available. So let us talk a little business here. What do you say? Little positive EV and bet tracker. Show you that for those who don't know about it. And let's not forget about the 3 free bets. If you go to oddsjam.com, you sign up for 3 profitable bets on a daily basis. But we're going to go to the positive EV and bet tracker and show you that, and also the no vig calculator. So let me share my screen, get to where I want to get to here, and show you some positive EV plays. Bear with me, and here we go. All right. So let me see if I put this in here already in the no vig. Yes, I did. All right. Cardinals and the Reds. I've actually already put this in my bet tracker. Run line, Cardinals -1.5 or Reds +1.5. The OddsJam perfect line, or the pinnacle line, is +129 for the Cardinals -1.5, -143 for the Reds +1.5. When you put that in the no vig fair odds calculator, okay? The fair odds calculator, all right? You come up with a fair odds, it takes the juice out, for the Cardinals +134. Well, I'm getting that at +140, okay? So I jumped on that and I added that to my bet tracker, all right? Let's take a look at this play here with the Pirates and the Cubs. Same thing. So we got -125, and we're looking at +1.5, -1.5. -125 on the Pirates, +113 on the Cubs. So let's put it in here. -125, +113. Let's see what that comes out to. All right. So if I'm taking the Cubs, all right, which is the play, it's +118, and I could get it for +126. And I am going to jump on that and put 1 unit on there, which is $20 for me, and add that to my bet tracker. Using this sports betting software can help make you money, folks. It can help make you money by just that. Those percentage points here and there are a big difference over a period of time. And when you put in a lot of bets, okay? I bet a lot of games. So I added those two to my bet tracker. And let me show you what the bet tracker looks like. There's the one that I just added for the Cubs. Positive EV. And this here are other bets that I made. And you could see which ones are beating the closing line value, which ones are not beating the closing line value, green being good, red being bad. And here you can see that these are all graded bets, wins and losses, and it shows what the bet was and what the profit or what the payout is. Then if I click over here on the logo, here's my profit. This is what I've got in pending bets. This is my return of investment of my completed bets. This is my percentage of beating the closing line value. Okay, it's only 50%. It should be over. It's not that I'm failing here. It's that I do bet a lot of bets that are normal bets. Okay, but the positive EVs, if it was just positive EV, I would be beating the closing line value by a lot more. Why do I do it this way? Because I'm making 13 to 20 bets every single day. That's a lot of betting. So that's the free bet tracker, folks. It's completely free. Go to oddsjam.com. Check it out. Don't forget, one more time, I got to throw this out there. There's a form below in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 per month sports betting. Who wouldn't want to do that? I mean, come on, wake up. That's all I can tell you. Wake up and smell the coffee. Cheers to y'all. I got a lot of people that appreciate, me getting up in a good mood and sharing with you. And I try to share sports and what I think and what I feel is right. All right. So we got a lot of things going on today in today's sports. So let me go and kind of take a look at what we got going on today in the world of the NBA, which is, I mean, we've got Miami, Atlanta, with Miami up 2-0. We've got the Bulls and the Bucks, which, by the way, we also have that best bet link to get to the Bulls and the Bucks. It's great information. That series tied 1-1. I did the bet MGM where you put at least $10 on a team, and for every series they win, you get a free bet. Well, I put it on Milwaukee. I was not expecting Chicago to win that game too. Kind of got me worried. And then, Phoenix and the Pelicans got to be feeling good because, and with Devin Booker being out for Phoenix, this changes the complexion of the playoffs completely with such a dominant team during the regular season. You know what I mean, folks? I mean, that's really, really big. All right. And then let's move on to the NHL, where we've got things happening tonight. Colorado and Edmonton. Edmonton is trying to hang on to the number 2 spot with the Kings winning last night. And now they've got the best team in the NHL coming to town who are coming off a loss. I'm not envying the Edmonton Oilers tonight. And then Minnesota hosts Seattle. This is the game in hand that they have over my Blues. Come on, Seattle. And Washington's at Arizona. And then in Major League Baseball, we got series starting here. Let's take a look. Guardians at the Yankees. Interesting series. Guardians starting off a lot better than what people thought. Brewers at the Phillies. Phillies starting out 5-8. With the moves they made in the offseason, they're going to have to right the ship. So they are at home, and they're taking on the Brewers. Red Sox and the Rays, 2 teams very close, both figuring to make the playoffs. Blue Jays and the Astros series starts. That's a big one. Dodgers and the Padres for the first time this season. That's a big one also. Okay, so that takes care of today's sports, what's happening in the world of sports, and what have you. And let's, you know what? Let's have one more sip of coffee. Cheers to y'all. Okay, so let me end this with a couple of things. Once again, I've got the best bet for the Bucks versus Bulls. Please click that link. Go get that information. You want to check it out. Trust me. And don't forget, here's what's going on today. So me and Mike and Steve, maybe Randall, probably not. He's pretty busy. OddsJam TV at 1:30 Eastern time, 12:30 Central time. Okay. That's the slot that we put in for Fridays for OddsJam TV. There will be live chat available. There will be NBA talk. Okay. Playoff talk. Mike and Steve, very good at their player props and what have you. You don't want to miss this. Okay. You just don't. And that's right. I almost forgot. Me and Mike will be back at 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central for last minute betting with the Sports Nuts. Okay. So that's all I got today. I'm done for this week. What do you think there, huh? I'm done. I will see you next week with morning coffee. Have a great day. Wake up, would you? Wake up. See ya.